what did you do for your Four Nations face-off break?
Shoveled snow the whole time, and that's why my face is a little red. And so, no, I got away. I got to some sunshine and got to put my feet up and just get relaxed and kind of get set for this next run.
And I guess from the perspective, as much as, it's been 2 weeks off, it's been that way for everybody. So, in terms of, those first couple of games on Saturday and Sunday, as a coach, what would the expectation be in terms of the level of play that you were performing at before the break?
Well, I'm hoping that we get there and get there quick. This last 26 is a sprint. This is kind of where, obviously there's still a lot of races on for playoff spots, for positioning in your division and the conference. So it's kind of the purpose for us. Yesterday was an optional. Today was heavy with a big lean on, defending and playing without the puck. Tomorrow will be a little bit more of the offensive side of things. But we've talked about it that we need to come out and get running again here, get going, get backed up to where we were. And just stay focused on what we have to do for the remainder of the year.
The fact that Adam did skate with Nino and Mason in some of the line rushes, would that indicate, with our Sherlock Holmes hat on, that you're liking what you're seeing in his recovery?
Yeah. That was his first full. Yesterday he was in yellow, and so today it's full go, and now it's all about conditioning. So he's, I haven't talked to Mullet yet, but it went pretty well for him today. It's all about conditioning and getting himself running and up to speed, and certainly like what I saw today.
Scott, hockey fans absolutely loving what the Four Nations has delivered, but as a hockey coach, when you see these guys like going all out, in some cases guys have been hurt or out of the tournament, like how much of the hockey fan versus the hockey coach, and what's that like for you to watch that kind of competition?
First of all, as a fan, it's unbelievable. The intensity, the skill level, just the games themselves are so exciting. Theodore getting hurt like early on, then all of a sudden it was kind of now you're panicking a little bit, and but I've been such a fan watching this play. All the games have just been so exciting, and one of the commentators or somebody mentioned that the third and fourth lines and the fifth and sixth defensemen aren't your regular players. These are studs. These are top-end players playing in those roles, and it just drives up the competition. It drives up the energies in the game, and it's exciting to watch.
You see, like Josh, when McCarr couldn't go, and he's quarterbacking PP1 with literally Hall of Famers, future Hall of Famers, Connor Hellebuyck playing the way he is on this stage. Like, selfishly, do you say that this is great for those guys and what they'll be able to bring back to the club team?
For sure. These are all, talked to all three of them before they left. It's all sort of absorbing, kind of, being around those, all those real good players, guys that have won cups. But then to get thrown into those situations, much like Josh and obviously Helly, we're seeing what he's doing. But, those are experiences that we're hoping that they bring back here, that when they get themselves, whether it's now for the remainder of the season or in the playoffs, that these are experiences that they can lean on and, that they've learned from. So, just loving the fact that, I hated to see McCarr not play, but at the end of the day, it drove up Josh's minutes and put him out in the ice with some key guys, which was impressive.
Just in terms of logistical, obviously these guys are playing tomorrow night. They'll just meet you in St. Louis is the plan?
Yeah, that's the plan. That's the plan. That's the plan.
Or is
There could be some
right.
adjustments.
Is there a thought that these guys didn't get any break? They're playing intense hockey. Do you just tell them, like, are they any of them in the lineup?
That'll be a conversation for Friday for us, with me, with you guys, because we'll see where this goes after tomorrow night. That's about the best I can say with you.
Mark Scheifele said Morgan Barron skated on his own. He's breaking news for us. Yeah.
Yeah, no. Yeah, he had a little trouble getting back here. He wasn't coming from Hawaii or Florida. He come from Halifax, and he got delayed like 3 days. Morgan did, but he's back. So he missed yesterday, so he got on the ice today for the first time.
Do you expect he could join the full group? Okay.
He'll be IR again tomorrow, and then we'll take it from there. He's got some conditioning to do too.
What do you think of the start of that Canada-U.S. game?
Wasn't expecting it, but although the two Kachucks being out there together, I guess I should have expected it. But love the response. I was blown away that it was happening. but it just shows you how much pride is in all those players putting that jersey on for your country, whatever it takes. And that's kind of what you're seeing. You're seeing offensive top-end skill guys defending, dumping pucks in, having to battle, doing all the things that, they have to do to help their country have success. And I don't think anybody was expecting that, especially 3 fights. But, it's I think it really, obviously, it's just the emotion that you're seeing coming over each and every player.
What do you expect?
I don't think you're going to see that. I think we'll see, I think this is going to be, again, it's going to go up one more notch if that's possible. I think they kind of got that out of the way, so to speak, and I think that, I'm excited to see that game. It's, not too often, you look back in some of the biggest games that, for me going back, I'm going way back to 72, but I know it's different. But just to see the best on best like that, and, there's a lot riding on it, and bragging rights for another year anyway, so it'll be special.
So who you're pulling for is clear.
Well, I told our players that I'm hoping for overtime. I just didn't tell them which way I wanted it to go. So.
Scott, so just back to Adam's status for a second. You said with conditioning being the issue, because you have back-to-backs on the weekend, if Saturday isn't, sorry? So now I got my Saturday, Monday. Okay, forget I said that. No, it's like I was thinking the Carolina game. I'm getting my weekends mixed up. But anyhow, so you said that Friday would be sort of an assessment day for him, but he's going to go on the trip with you for Saturday, regardless of.
I mean, right now it's now about his conditioning. So he'll get tomorrow and Friday, and if he feels comfortable, I'm never going to tell a player you got to play now that we took the yellow jersey off you. I mean, he still has to say he's ready to go, but it's right now it's all about conditioning.